What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got some more Arizona Cardinals franchise just for y'all. So Joey Harrington, he's still the quarterback of the Detroit Lions. He's actually pretty solid, man, believe it or not. He's like 85 overall, and he's lining things up. Charles Rogers, he's a solid receiver as well. Detroit, they are 1-1. We're sitting at 0-2, and that's not a good look, man. So I'm trying to get our first win. We get a bunch of pressure. We run the football, go nowhere. We get sacked going backwards. Now we're going to go to the flat just to get something going, and we're going to pick up nada. So we can go 3 and out. Whatever his name is. This Stewart ran over Ray Lewis, and that's important to me. Why? We picked up Ray Lewis because of what Stewart did to us last year in week number 1. Okay, he was freaking running like a man possessed, like he was Bo Jackson in Tecmo Bowl. So I don't like to see Ray Lewis get ran over like that. Anyways, we get a 3 and out. Now we're on offense, and we're struggling yet again. Couch has somebody open, and it probably wasn't that guy, and we go 3 and out yet again. Harrington is under pressure, but look at what he does. He's gonna find Ricks over the middle. That's gonna be a first down, the first down of the game for either team. That's gonna be caught and then dropped. So it's 3rd down and 9. Defense, let's get off the field. That's what we do here in Arizona, but we actually give up a first down. So 1st and 10. You see me back there playing safety. Give me this, give me that, and we drop the pick. I was reading it though. I made a nice little read at safety, but then my man Lito Shepherd comes up for me. That's what I'm talking about. Lito doing his thing. Great coverage right there on Rodgers. And now we get the ball back. It's still 0-0, but Detroit right now, in my opinion, is playing a lot better than we are playing. 3rd down and 8. Gonna go over the middle to TJ. Who's your mama? I probably should have challenged this because they called it an inch short of the first down marker, but you know what? I'm going to put it away. I'm going to trust our defense, and that was a good decision as that pass goes out of bounds, and they go 3 and out. So here we go, man. We got molded. Now, for people telling me just to run forward and truck people, there is no truck stick. There is no highlight stick. Now, I will admit that maybe I am juking too much, and I probably need to use the stiff arm a lot more, but please, if you're going to leave suggestions, know what you're talking about. Now, anyways, right there, I should have just kept going to the sideline, but I didn't, and then I ended up missing a field goal. So that drive was just all bet. We got a couple of first downs, which was good. We finally got some first downs. But at the end of the day, when you don't get points and then Stewart is running everybody in the mama over, you're in trouble. And I feel like at this point in the game, we're in trouble because Stewart is turning into a man possessed. 3rd down and 4. Again, get the ball to Stewart again. This time we get the tackle. Good job of my man Fair. And now it's going to be a 4th down. They're going to try to kick the field goal. The kick is up and the kick is good. So it's 3-0, still doable. And then right there, they blitz the corner. And I figured if I throw it quickly, that would be in our best interest, but it wasn't because Bailey was there to intercept it. So Boss Bailey gets the pick, and here comes Stewart. No words are necessary for that run right there. None whatsoever. Couch, we got to come back, bro. We're going to find Jones, the big tight end. We're down by 10, and we need to come back quick, fast, and in a hurry. Going right up to the right side with my man Mulder. 2nd down and 3. Nobody blocks. Nobody blocks. Left tackle, left guard, fullback. Didn't get a single block. We got Casper wide open. And again, right there, I juked and it turned into me running somebody over. That's just how this game is played. I understand not everybody has played this game or remember how the mechanics in this game work. So I'm not really too mad. But at the end of the day, like I said earlier, there is no truck stick. There is no nothing. You kind of just have to run and hope that you get a good animation, which is kind of whack, but it's okay. Now here comes the Detroit Lions right back after we get into the end zone. So we've got a touchdown, but we're still down by 3. Harrington to the left side. That's going to be caught by the fullback, but he gets not a darn thing. In fact, he goes backwards too. 3rd down and 9. Woo! Should have been caught. Nice coverage by Lito Shepherd, though. They're going to have to sit up for another field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. 50 seconds to go. Now it's 34 seconds to go. Going downtown to my man Casper, and we're going to pick up a first down. 20 seconds to go. 3rd down and 10. Looking downfield, under pressure. And we throw a pick to Dre Bly. Nice spin move right there, and he is gone. He hit me with that Barry Sanders spin move, and he took it to the crib, and I was done with Couch. I'm done with Couch. So moves need to be made, things need to be changed. I'm gonna be 100. I'm gonna be real. After this game, I tried to trade Tim Couch. I tried to get another quarterback, and this is what I'm thinking. When we're not gonna get like a Steve McNair unless we give up everything, and I don't think that is in our best interest. We need O-lineman too, as my man coughs it up. So my main focus is O-line and quarterback. McCown throws the pick right there. Not really his fault. I thought the guy was open, but we just the linebacker made a fantastic play. It is what it is. Ray Lewis, he's pissed off now, and he's just making play after play, which I like to see. Over the middle to Hakeem, and that is going to lead to a field goal for Detroit. So we're struggling, like I said. You guys can see the gameplay. The gameplay kind of speaks for itself. TJ Houshmandzadeh, he comes up big. He comes up big. If I can speak, he comes up big right there. Then we're going to find Molden in the flat. So we're finally getting a drive going in the second half, but in my opinion, it's probably a little bit too late because we don't really have any deep threats. We do have Williams, but he really doesn't get open until late in the game. I did try to get him on a couple of deep patterns, but it just didn't work out. So right here, we're going to go to Anquan Boldin, who turns something little into something big. That's what I like to see. But like I was saying, I tried to get rid of Tim Couch. I'm trying to pick up a quarterback. We're not going to get like a Brett Favre or Steve McNair as Molden fumbles. One guy that I do feel like we can get is Byron Leftwich. Now, hear me out. He's not the greatest quarterback in the world. I understand that. However, the Jaguars are willing to get rid of him, but it might cost me Ray Lewis, which I think is totally unfair, so I don't want to give up Ray Lewis for him. Or it's going to cost me a first-round pick. So I don't know if I really want to do that because we didn't have a first-round pick in last year's draft. We do have 2 extra picks this year, but they're not really fooling with it. They don't want anything lower than a first-round pick or Ray Lewis. And, yeah, I would also like to get a right tackle because I feel like our right tackle situation, after this play, you will see what I'm talking about. Right tackle didn't know what he was doing. He was lost in the sauce. So right tackle is definitely an area of concern. O-line period is the area of concern. Quarterback is an area of concern as well. I do understand that, hey, this team might not be the best. Hey, we might not have the most talent. I understand all that. But you know what? A quarterback touches the ball every single play. So I feel like a quarterback has more to do with the outcome of a game than anybody else. And in saying that, I feel like Tim Couch should be lifting us up a little bit more. But I feel like he is tearing us down more than helping us. And it could be my reads and it could be all that, and that's all well and good, but at the end of the day, if we're gonna try to keep this realistic, my man Tim Couch, you will see his stats. They're freaking plumb awful, okay? Just plumb awful, okay? And at the end of the day, if you look at what happened in the preseason, my man Josh McCown was outdoing him. So those are the stats for the season. Tim Couch, 0 TDs, 6 interceptions. I think it's time to move on, okay? I know people want me to move on at the end of last season, and I didn't really do that, but I'm willing to move on after this season, or right now. So I'm thinking Byron Leftwich, 95 throw power, like 97 throw power, 96 throw accuracy, something like that. His arm talent is ridiculous in this game, okay? It's freaking ridiculous. Is he the answer? Who knows, man? Who knows? But I feel like Tim Couch is definitely not the answer. And again, some of it could be my reads. I'm going to throw picks regardless, but I feel like some passes shouldn't get picked. And if he had a stronger arm, they wouldn't get picked. But that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, yo. Peace. Hot sauce.